The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 635 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jacob Fatu and Umaga, the Brotherhood.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Chairs match, a completely unpredictable match, especially with Jacob Fatu and Umaga, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tama and Tama.
When it comes to the number of great champions, TLC matches we've had here in WWE, the limit does not exist.
These superstars know they out of the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Ouch. He goes back into the ring here. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're... That has to...
The challenger in some way. Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own...
They're going to finish it off. He connects with a counter. Oh, a scoop slam. Oh, my God, a clothesline. The challenger enduring the punishment.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
Super attack. Oh, sharp knee.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Taking things to another level. Bring out the ladder like this. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder. Ooh, just throwing their body. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Up high, diving crossbody. Going all cross into the ring. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. The old forearm smash combo.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. There's aggression, just pure brutality. Easy.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions. And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
Get this back into the ring now.
A wise man once said, get the tables from the heavens. Take a leap of faith they needed.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles. Just made that corner even more dangerous territory. And top of the horses. Throws the line. What impact. Challengers in a bad way. And you know what's next, guys?
That's it. The title's going nowhere. We'll take things into the ring.
This could end it all right here. Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
He might have it here.
It all comes down to this moment.
So much could still go on here. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
I got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He's grasping, reaching for it. Snatching down the clouds.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook. Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. I'm looking to close my challenge. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he gets back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's grasping for the win.
The prize is literally there for the taking. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do? No.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just a total miscalculation on that.
Up on the shoulder. Sides right. Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Get your hands on the prize. You gotta let this opportunity down. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors. The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Up on the shoulder. Sides right. That's an attack that must hurt Umaga even more at this point.
Yeah, Tom could be looking for that home run very soon. Snap suplex.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough range?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Stunning the way to get it down. The age of growing with every second.
So close to victory. The WWE Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear, because you're looking at the team that pulled this out.
The following is a fatal four-way ladder match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakata.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
One of the greatest women wrestlers in history, where she finally belongs.
Nakano revolutionized women's wrestling during her heyday, but never competed at WrestleMania back then. Now she is ready to showcase all her skills on the grandest stage of them all. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all. She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter. And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Multiple competitors going after the championship in this ladder match. That will be a one of attrition with Bull Nakano, Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi.
An electric atmosphere as these superstars one and only go eggs high above the ring. Any ladder in this arena could prove to become a stairway to heaven. That very well could be true, but it might also take going through hell to get there first.
Snapmare takedown and a
right to the spine. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
oh my, what elevation. Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you could avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn. Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops as cool as in the world. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Clean strike breaks up that move.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And what a throw that was.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
Well, possibly testing the limits of her opposition.
Things are about to turn disastrous. And Rhea finds a counter. Bang! Crucial counter though. Couldn't have felt good being sucked around like that. Oh, God. Naomi had it turned around. Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect. Meanwhile, there's Naomi.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. Here it is, cinched in. And
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Better hurry.
And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not really fun shui. That definitely says more chaos to me.
What a display. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh, suplex. Ooh.
Clothesline. So effective.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She gonna shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Looking to free it here. And she's just inches away from winning this one.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end, Michael. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Got a clothesline. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's grabbing with the ball now.
Oh, has to be pumping right now. Needs to focus and pull it together. She's just got to concentrate.
She's so close here.
Just fingertips away now. This fight has to be seen, be believed. Who will prevail? True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
These attacks are clearly out on the champion.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way. Sorry. That's it. No getting up from that. Big boot.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Apparently hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
The champ holding on by a thread.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Seems to be struggling a bit out there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. This very well might be the match right there. And Naomi's still able to assemble some offense of her own.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory.
Loving blow.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Flying. What impact.
Now heading outside. Look at that to Cargill's face. Oh, sit-out slap. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Back into the ring here.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Launching a drop kick. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Middle rope forearm on point. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Being placed in the corner here. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Oh, strong impact.
What a move.
German suplex. Oosh. Hurled away. God. Oh, did you hear that? Great response to Ripley there. She turns it around with the reversal.
Real European uppercut.
She's bringing the fight outside. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Oh, merciless looking.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the chain.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now. Nasty hit from a flying chair.
Kick right to the body. Setting up for something here. The chair projected right to the face.
Scoop slap from behind. Very scoop slap. Full Nelson sinking.
Set up, sweating.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Face first into the chair.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
the WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Up high.
Diving hammer strike.
Kick on target. Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Shaded. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Stick it. Cargill responds.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. carved a path for herself. Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. From the top. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And back into the ring she goes. Climbing up. Loser of time to go for the win.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite drop.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Too late to stop now, though. Ooh, got clipped by the throwing kendo stick. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition. But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
And meanwhile, here's Naomi. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Driving face first. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Pull right no slow. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole. Slam. And he evades the attack.
And lariat. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He gets around the attack. Whitney sidesteps the attack.
Massive leg drop. Buster. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Wrenches the arm. Nasty kick. Clean knee to the face.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Face buster. Ripley is headed up top. From the top. Back into the ring she comes. Had scattered. Now can capitalize.
Margo from behind with a double chicken wing. Hoists the opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
She's headed outside the ring now. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Big plans for that ladder here.
Obvious plans, I'm sure. Oh, monkey flip.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Oh, she comes from the rear view. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Naomi, feel the glow. Submission maneuver. A couple of knees and then another one that will force the break. Well, there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Opponents all wrapped up in approaching the finals carry takeover. Caught by the back of the elbow. Two-handed choke slam.
Caught in a bad spot. Landing a spine buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prison trap.
She is determined to escape. Good Lord, that was nasty. Rhea was coming there.
So effective. Climbing up. Loser at a time. Goes for the win. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems here.
New champ. A new era begins. Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Bull Nakano.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars.
Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron, whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Effectively targeting the arm. Snap! The other end, too. Oh, missed connection. Logan Paul ready to run. On the gauntlet and earn the W. Got the leg and drops the elbow. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Shoulders down. Pin attempt broken up.
Oh, man.
Corey, Garland matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two components, you're going to need a lot.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
A baseball bat? With a runner like that in play, this is not going to be good. Evasive maneuvering there.
Still a ways to go with this match based on that.
Rick Ring around has saved him. DDT delivered. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Up high.
Crossbody. Can he score the pin?
Oh, baby.
No, kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
With that one. Oh, an inverted DDT.
Oh, this may end it right here. Destroy.
Off into the pin. New champ now.
He thought he had it.
And look at from the back suplex.
Evans is firing up. No doubt about it. A rolling hometown run. Beautiful. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Isolating the arm. They're going to kick the features off their face.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Every counter being answered with another.
Great agility on display.
And just like that, we kick the tempo off the match.
Here's the cover. Kick out of block.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. And gets sent right into the hole.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is still very much in this.
Short arm chopped.
Hang on. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Evans is firing up. No doubt about it.
A defiant kick out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Smash, nothing fancy. They all know what's going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chest never as innocent as it looks.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
And he tosses it back in now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Words that off. Check this out. This could be a combination. And referee cuts off the count at one.
He's still got blood from this matchup.
He finds a count.
Got him in the corner now.
What the big punch on the button.
Okay, maybe the superstar should rethink this strategy. Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Spanish fly from the top.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Sharp elbow. Turns out of the ring.
Devon turns out of this.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Horrific crack in the back. Just a kick.
Keep that shoulders down.
Time is running out. It's a gauntlet for Gunther.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. What an elbow drop.
Looking to go.
From the top.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
On the action in front of them.
He avoids the contact.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Back to the defense.
Just bashing them with a hip.
Gosh, what impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Fires back. Wait.
Moving their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up. Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Just like that. Paul finds a punch across the cheek.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes it coming. No, not now.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there. But he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Effective counter.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now. Look at Paul.
And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
That's how you impress.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Scoop slam.
This could do it.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
He counters with a great reversal.
Shows great.
And he points it out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Around the world and back again.
Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Return fire on Ray.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Playing him on the top rope. Counter by Giovanni.
And a chair for cover from that.
Will it be?
I think so.
So Giovanni has to be the full gauntlet tonight.
This could be Yankee right here.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Blow to the abdomen gets him out of that.
He's got it down. Here we go. No, he stops the count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
thing on his mind right about now. This could be spectacular. Connects.
The challenger comes up big.
Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Logan Paul into the pin. And that's it. New champ. New champ. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
He won the title here in the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker's streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Defeating Lesnar, well, you can almost write your ticket to becoming a legend.
A task few have been able to accomplish, and many have fallen to the beast.
There's an entry of Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing the grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and wouldn't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Counter after counter. Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And fends off the pinfall.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Nasty kick.
Oh, man, check out this power. Big slam. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Creates an opening for himself.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, the clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that offense. Fighting the beast back.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that blow him wavering.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline with their head.
Flips away just in time.
With the counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this.
Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered. Oba, ready to end things. Pops up there.
Far from Grace.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. What a clothesline.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Up across the shoulders and the old Ireland's call. Fight to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go. And completely missed him up.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walked away from that.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
Waistlock applied and
German.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock lock.
Oh, this is going to be over.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any place.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it. Caught with a lariat.
Ouch. Lesnar move.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
He's lining him up.
Look at this power from over. My God.
Lining Brock up. Is the beast going to be slayed?
Pops up there.
Fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Two count. Kick out at two.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
That's it. That finally happened.
There it is. Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is a Fatal 4 Falls Count Anywhere match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the best around. A naturally gifted cruiserweight.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
From the legendary Guerrero wrestling family.
Yeah, but he doesn't need them. He's his own man now. A mean streak a mile long and uses a lot of cruel tactics in the ring. You call it cruel, I call it doing whatever it takes. Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
introducing the champion from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Luchadors, taking WWE by storm, is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with zero fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Cuts the attack off.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Watch out! Through the air, and connects! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality and work, a lot of work and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And his confidence back.
German clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Might be going high risk here. From way up, crashing to the floor. Oh, strong impact. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Planted with a neck breaker.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Shoulders down. Counter stack is not over yet. And meanwhile, Williams.
Penta saves himself.
Elbow. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter.
Tag knee maneuver on the horizon.
The champ finding a companion, but we know it won't last.
Shot to the back.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Slingshot across the body. And that takes so much skill.
Look out. And now we see Williams. Eddie with a reversal.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh.
Looking for here.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's going up. Up high. You gotta be kidding me. Into the cover. No, shoulders up at two. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Oh, we headed toward the title change.
There's two. Almost beat the champ.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
nicely measured attack.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Eddie Guerrero.
Brainbuster. Would that be enough to gain the title? Ending the 3 count. From the top.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he stops the count.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. The champ delivering when it counts.
Bringing the pin count there. And meanwhile, Guerrero.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab. Twisting the vert. He interrupts the hold. That was close.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We'll stand by for the deranged and sadistic. Look what's right back.
This could do it. He did not want things to end this way.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Back elbow. Blows out. Powerbomb to the knee.
Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Man, this place is jumping. Swanton. The challenger is struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Kick out before the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Kick in the midsection. Are we thinking about the Broly special yet?
I can hardly hear myself think.
Tap out. There it is. He gains the fall.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Watch, too.
Back to the ring. What's he hoping to find out there?
Right out of the way that time.
Turns that in his favor. Catches the leg. And that's the cover. Back to Penta. Stopping the pin there.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Shoulders down. He's able to cut off the pin count here. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Kick him on the table.
And now heading to the outside.
Brutal club.
And now Trick getting another wind with that attack.
This is extremely dangerous territory for Eddie to be in. And a stop to the gut, too.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Quick thinking for Penta.
And look at this form of intimidation.
Fight or flight right now. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Slam leg!
draws the opposition back into the ring. German suplex.
Trick off the ropes. The challenger might have one to I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Champion crown.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
From the champion.
That is just pure instinct at this point. There's the Irish whip. Up and over into the backstab. He thinks he has it.
The champion with an important fall there. Matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero!
He came for the title, and he got it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold. Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE
is the time. Acknowledge your OTC. WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
The double champion. It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Interesting situation here as the champ has decided to defend both titles tonight.
The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
Look at it, catch him off guard. And he kicks out quick.
It's going to take more than that.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
And clothesline.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Loading blow.
And Reigns going to turn around there.
Doing reversals.
Not where he wants to be right now. And Mark Henry reverses. Oh, what a cutting blow.
Big blow being felt throughout the arena.
Eludes the attack.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
The face has been planted.
Too soon. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Forearm to cut off the win is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right up with a power slam. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security.
Mark Henry.
The champ is in control.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
Oh, my right. And some attitude behind it. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The effects of the cell come through everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
He's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh, man. He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Boom. Oh, man.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
The cell itself can't contain the unhinged intensity of this match.
I have a feeling the destruction won't end here. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that choke. I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Eats a punch to the face.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Henry has his opponent.
That's gotta be it. Consider the championship retained.
The champ secures an early fall.
Puts an end to that.
Down with that maneuver.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh no, they set the table on fire. It's in 2 days fire.
Punch.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And the only thing on Roman's
Blast off.
from the top with the splash.
There's 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And Henry saw it.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Military press.
I thought the champ had it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Nice job dodging contact there. Scoops up the opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a back gets involved in the match.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Predicted what was coming.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Kenny has his opponent up.
The champ might have just sealed things.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just... Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. He's going to fall deep into this match. Just added extreme insult to injury. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a Yankee. Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
It's out of the way in time.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
You have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam.
Position here.
Would that be enough to gain the title?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
They got it! New champ! What a moment!
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and World
Two titles changing hands in an instant.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.